What's up, guys? I'm here, Alexis Belton at Gilly Brew Bar with my friend Daniel, who's one of the co-owners here at Gilly. Daniel, how's it going today?
I'm pretty good. How about you?
I'm good. Can you tell me a little bit about Gilly?
Of course, yeah. So we're a brew bar. On the front end, people may call us a coffee shop, but we're known for our seasonal elixirs. We do 5 every season. They look like cocktails, but they're either coffee or tea-based.
Ooh, delicioso.
Today we're spiking though.
Okay, all right, I'm here for it. So I think one of the coolest things that you guys do is not just drinks, but storytelling.
Yeah.
How do you come up with that concept?
It's a great question. I think I just come up with a theme, or either I'm inspired by a theme, and I look at it as like a soundtrack. I feel good. Where I have these different tracks where I'm just kind of telling a story. You have to hear all of the songs, all of the notes to get the full story, but that's kind of how I conceptualize.
Cool. One of the really cool things that you shared with me was that you first visualize what a drink is going to be, and from there, it's easy to put it together. And I think that's something that's so similar within golf, is that you first have to visualize the shot, and then from there, it's really easy to pull it off. Whether you hit it or not, it's going to be pretty close to perfect. And so we're here today to combine golf and drinks, because one of the top things that we do right after you play a round, and sometimes during the round, is have a great drink. So I'm excited for what you've got brewed up for us.
I'm excited too.
Yeah. All right, today we are creating drinks inspired by historic figures in golf and by traditional drinks that are had on the golf course every single day. So Daniel, what are we starting with first?
We're gonna do a classic Sazerac. It's kind of a riff on that cocktail. So it's kind of known to be a cocktail that originated in New Orleans. So I thought it would be a good fit for this figure that we're trying to highlight today.
Yeah, I would say insert Second Line Dance, insert Lil Wayne, insert, just kidding, I can go down the list, right? So I shared with Daniel one of my favorite historic golf figures within the game is Joseph M. Bartholomew. He is the first African-American golf architect, which is really cool.
That's really cool.
I think the coolest part about it is that he's from Louisiana.
Yes.
Hence a traditional Louisiana drink, right?
Yes. Oh yeah.
So he started off being a caddy at a local course. From there, started working in the shop. From there, a member actually had him go up to, I want to say New Jersey, New York, in order to learn architect. Came back and built many different golf courses within Louisiana, not just in New Orleans. So I think one of my favorite things about Bar on Par is that it's innovative, just like Mr. Bartholomew.
Today we're making a classic Sazerac cocktail. It's a riff on the Sazerac, and we're just going to incorporate a few other things that I feel like would help to tell the story of Mr. Bartholomew. So because he was an architect for golf courses, I figured it'd be cool to add some lemongrass notes to it. So we're gonna just kind of rub that in the glass. Sazerac, you have to have a very chilled rocks glass, and this is also a stirred beverage. What also makes a Sazerac is the rye whiskey. Ryes are known to be kind of spicy, so we're gonna round that off with a bit of rum, the Bourbon Court.
Bar.
Exactly, yeah.
On par.
And just a dash of Angostura bitters, and of course the Patriots bitters.
Awesome. Maybe I should start saving the grass from my bad shots and putting them in my drinks. Maybe add a little something extra to it.
That'd be cool. Oh yeah.
All right, what's next?
So we're gonna add everything into our mixing glass. Gonna do about 2 ounces of our rye.
No over pour here?
No over pour.
Because you don't want to be over par or over poured.
Okay, I like that. Don't want to be over parred or over poured.
You might want to be over poured.
All right, 1/2 ounce of our rum. We'll go ahead and add our dash of Angostura bitters.
Bam!
Just 1 dash.
Emerald, Louisiana plug.
And I'll let you do this part.
All right.
We're gonna do just 1/4 ounce.
1/4 ounce. Bam!
Go for it.
What is this here?
We're gonna rinse the glass with absinthe. So yeah, just give it a couple of spurts there. Just a little cane.
This is cool. So hopefully, if you ever go play golf in New Orleans or in Louisiana in general, I would definitely recommend going to play Squire Creek, which is my home course. You should order Bar on Par. And if they don't know how to make it, have them watch this video and share to them about Mr. Bartholomew and the history if they don't already know it.
All right, now we're gonna strain our cocktail.
All right. We didn't do the... Wow, that smells absolutely amazing.
So yeah, it's known to be served in an oversized glass, but it's pretty strong.
Okay, cool. Well, kind of like Mr. Bartholomew, I'm actually not drinking right now, and he himself would build all these golf courses and was never able to play them. And so when it comes to this drink, I helped build it with you, and I'm not able to enjoy it.
You get to enjoy the aromas.
I do. I hope that you guys get to enjoy this drink, just like we get to enjoy Mr. Bartholomew's work today, even though he was unable to enjoy it himself.
You ready for the next drink?
Let's do it. This one is based on one of my icons, Althea Gibson. I think being in sports, she is someone that embodied being able to be talented and free in so many different things. So most people, if they do know her, it's from her background in tennis. She was actually the first Black to win US Open, Grand Slam, and I think a lot of people today think that it was either Venus or Serena, right? But she was one of those people that paved the way for them. And so I think about that in golf when it comes to her, as well as Renee Powell, that they paved the way for us girls to be able to have the freedom in golf that we've had. And we got to steward that legacy well, and Renee Powell stewarded the legacy of Althea really great. So not only did she play tennis, she transitioned into golf. One of the crazy stories is that she made such little money in tennis that the golf club that she participated in, that she had a membership to, gave her a free membership because she couldn't afford it. So someone who is that iconic, also had a singing career, also was a boxer.
I knew the singing career part.
Anything she picked up, she was pretty much excellent in.
She was a master.
Yeah, she was a master. So how has this inspired this drink?
Like you said, she wasn't afraid to try new things. She was a risk taker.
Yeah.
And so is this drink. Most people would call it a martini, but this is the unknown version of the martini, called the Gibson, actually, which was her last name. So it's actually less briny, but more attractive in ways. I wanted to highlight just how elegant she was in her playing, and just kind of a little gritty at the same time.
Yeah, I think when I hear stories about her, they always say that she embodied that ability to just kind of move in silence. So she was gritty, but then also very beautiful and graceful and unique.
Which is why I think the Gibson works well, because with a traditional martini, it's garnished with olives. Instead, we're gonna use pearled onions.
Wow, all right, I'm excited about this. How do we start this?
The ingredients are very similar to a martini. So we're gonna use a gin, any kind of gin would be good, dry vermouth, and then our garnish.
Awesome.
You ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
We're gonna go a full 2 ounces with this. Oval pour is fine.
I feel like she was perfect, and that was perfect. That was not perfect.
All right, we're gonna do 0.5 ounce of our vermouth.
All right. This side?
Half of that. Oval pour is fine. And then we're gonna garnish it with our beautiful pearls.
All right, look at that.
It's beautiful.
All right, for our final drink, I thought, how fun would it be to take a traditional golf drink and create something new and unique with it. That is all that golf is. Golf is never the same. Your conditions, your game in itself, right?
It's ever changing.
It's ever changing, and so why don't we start changing what we drink on the course?
I love that.
All right, so Daniel, what is this last drink inspired by?
This one is inspired by the Bloody Mary cocktail.
Okay.
This one is actually a tea based one, and you have the option of adding your vodka if you'd like.
Okay, all right.
So you'd be able to try this one.
I can try this one.
Cool, we're gonna add our ice.
We're coming up on the warm weather, so definitely need some chilled drinks.
As I'm adding everything else, you can just kind of get the garnishes ready. We're just gonna plop it in.
All right.
All right, here we go. So we have our pepper sauce and Worcestershire. Worcestershire?
Worcestershire. Say it 5 times really fast.
Yeah. We're gonna add the sauce. The sauce is a couple of drips. You can customize it to your liking. If you like it extra spicy, you can add more
Raindrops.
sauce. All right, and this here is actually farmer's market tea. The base is hibiscus, but it also has tomatoes, cucumbers, a lot of savory farmer's market ingredients. And that classic red color.
I love corn,
Oh yeah.
so put it in there. One in there. What is this?
That's sage.
Sage.
Yeah.
Sage.
And then we have some tarragon. You can add that to it as well. This is just some of that tea, the loose leaf. Yeah.
Smells so good.
And then, last but not least, the olives.
So this time, olives go all the way in.
All the way in.
Because I love corn, I'm gonna garnish it on top.
And then just kind of, don't stir it, but just go down with it and pull it back up. You can incorporate all those ingredients. You can do about 2 times, 2 or 3, all the way down. There we go.
All right, that looks beautiful. Wow.
It's the Bloody Mary.
This is Bloody Mary. It looks so light. I'm gonna give this a try, and then we'll add the vodka in it.
Okay, cool.
All right, let's see. Deliciosos. That's so good. It's so light. I love the flavor of that tea.
Yeah, so good.
I'll take care of this.
Are we measuring?
We'll measure this.
Yeah, let's go with full 2 ounces. Or that.
Right to the top.
Nice.
Shaken, not stirred. Anybody want a free drink? So I think one of the really cool things about golf is that there are drinks named after historic people within the game, like your classic Honor Palmer.
Right.
And so this was so fun, taking historic figures that I'm a huge fan of, that some people may not know about, and really creating a drink that just embodies them, but then also taking some of the things that they've done to create an innovative drink as well. Basically building on a legacy. Thank you, Daniel, for being able to take a story and create drinks through that, not just for here, but what you guys do here daily at Gilly. Yeah. And combining golf with that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you try these drinks at home. Hope you order them the next time you go and play golf. Make sure that you like, subscribe, share, and cheers. Dang, that tastes good. I forgot that the vodka was in there, but that was fire! I'm gonna be so lit off of that because it has been a minute.
It's strong, so.
That's crazy. So, I didn't know what to expect when you said I had this,
Yeah.
but the balance
Yeah.
is crazy.
Honestly, I would drink that in the morning as like a tea.
Oh man, it's like the aromatics and all that stuff, and it's like, it's there. It's super light too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Super light. I thought it was gonna be a lot heavier than this. That's crazy. Yep. You get that acidity. It's good, man. You got some crazy flavors right here. Real good.
All right, Luke.
It's really a sad.
Yeah, cool.
Yo, yeah, that puts me on your chest for sure. Not mad at that. Yep.
With the grunt.
Not too bad. Thank you guys. We'll see you in the next one.